I accidentally started a screencast and I went portrait style. We're looking at Book Cliffs, Utah, natural location here. Do I get to give myself a thumbs up? No? Oh well. Yeah, lots of issues with this phone, and it just doesn't. See here, I can share, I can enable flash, mute microphone. What does that say? Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you so much. All right, so I turned on this live stream because I'm sitting here waiting for the sun to come back out. It just disappeared, man. I was driving by here. I'm on the freeway. I'm going from and to a variety of unknown locations. Undisclosed, sorry. Yeah, my days are ending. I can't even think anymore. Can't remember stuff. Well, like words like undisclosed. So I was waiting for the sun, but I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna come out any second now. There's a cloud. There's the sun, and when I drove by, it was just covering up, and I climbed up on this hill. I got my camera over there. Where is it? And I was just gonna try to do a live stream since I've been doing all sorts of stuff on my road trip, but I haven't uploaded much. Maybe on Twitter. I guess I'm zoomed in too close. We'll see how this all works out. This is all just a test, right? I think I had better luck in Taiwan. Yeah, so no more screencasting. Why would I want to do that? Terrible. Yeah, just waiting for that sun to come back out, and then we'll see. Hey, I got a viewer. Well, it's a good chance to ask questions. When the sun comes out, I'll end the live stream and take some pictures. Oh, there's a crow. Hoping it was a bigger bird than that. There's a bunch of these settling ponds or whatever that is. Ugh, it's disgusting. This one's empty. Not sure how that worked out. There must be a drain, and that one, the drain is closed. I don't know why we have that. And then there was a couple more over there. I lost my viewer. It's all right. It's been a long time since I've done this. It's been a long time. I do them at home, but I don't do them on the phone. Well, that cloud is taking forever to move, but I think it's almost done. You just got to go a little farther. I think the sun's going to hit me before it hits there. There's some other mountains around here. Way off in the distance. Some snow caps. And then the freeway. That's 70. And Colorado's right over there. In fact, that mountain probably is Colorado. I got to get back on the road. I can't be hanging out here all day, but I wanted to get these book cliffs. They're never going to get any sunlight. So I already got a bunch of pictures without the sun. I guess I could I could play with the settings. There's a lot of beautiful wildflowers up here. There's like these white ones and these. I mean, I wonder if these were not planted on here. I really feel like they must not have been because I think I see them over there. But I don't know. It's there's very few of these long ones down there. I think I see some yellow ones over there. All right, well, this was just a test. I got no viewers and no sun. I think I'm going to hike out of here and get back on the road. It's very sleepy out there, very, very dark. I got to get up there. So take a look at those mountains and tell me if you think they look natural. Look over there. The sun's hitting over there now. Very good, very good. I'm happy. And tell me if you... I mean, you've got the hard rock plateaus at the top, and then underneath, it's like all soft. like this thing right here, like what we're on. Thanks for the comment. Give me a thumbs up while you're at it, because that'll help bring any other people here. It'll encourage me to be on. I actually don't have a lot of battery. Let's see how much battery I got. 20%. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we got a little settling pond down there. Well, at least we got the sun coming back, as I was hoping. Yeah, we got some cool mountains. And I don't know what that machine is down there. Looks like a piece of a tractor or something. I guess someone's out here moving dirt around. I don't know what they're doing. They're creating a settling pond over there. And I see that. Whoops, I almost dropped the phone. I see. Thanks for the thumbs up. I think that'll bring other people. You see that mound right there? I mean, what created that? Is that natural? Just this mound in the middle of nowhere? We got a bunch more. Of course, I'm sitting on one, like I said. Oh, the sun disappeared. But we got the sun here now. And you can see the sun going across the valley. But what we need is full sun. And then we'll have a really nice shot, right? And then I can end this video. That mound is quite interesting. And by the way, this pathway's going down the edge of this. Oh, maybe I better back out. There's pathways going down this edge, and it's going to the tip of that mound. I wonder if those are animals or if those are humans walking all the way. All right, we got a little sun, right? Making the pond, huh? Well, that is a real truth. That is a real truth. But I don't think that this one we're on is for making the pond. We got these black rocks. We got kind of chip. We got all sorts of rocks in this pile. I do believe it's a mixture of something. There's this black rock over here. This one's kind of smooth too. All right, we're getting the sun back. That's great. We can get the shot. We can get the shot. Finally, right? Finally. Patience is a virtue. Yeah, we're here at Book Cliffs Natural Area in Utah. Now this whole thing goes into Colorado. The freeway kind of veers away from it, or it actually kind of curves out. So you've got some in Colorado that are really crazy. But these cliffs here have a very interesting tailings. All those tailings that you see are not up against the mountain. Those are up in front of the mountain. So did something pile those tailings up? Indeed. Do we have 2 or 3 viewers? I think I see 3. I need 3 thumbs up. Ah, it's a 2. Please give me a second thumbs up to bring more viewers here. Yeah, it's kind of weird how the tailings stick out way over there, right? You can see the what appears to be the avalanche dirt going over the tailings. Maybe I'll put it like this. This is more beautiful, right? Nobody cares about that. Do you? But the clouds are definitely beautiful. And we got Colorado over there to the east. And we've got more road to the west. It's going to be really, really hard to stay awake. I got to drive another 4 hours, apparently. I thought I was getting plenty of sleep last night, but apparently, maybe I should just get some coffee and wake up. That's probably the best idea, right? Hey there, Cougar Bee. What are we watching on, or what are we watching? Because this is... Wait, why does it always disappear? Why I'm in the middle of reading it. It is some amazing area. Definitely not confined and enclosed. Look, we're never going to get the sun. It never made it. It never made it. Well, at least we got way over there. And to answer your question, Cougar B, we are looking at the Book Cliffs in Utah. And I'm looking at the dirt out there. When I was in Colorado, they have the same set of mountains. Garfield Mountain is like the corner where the Colorado River is. It's kind of beautiful, but right in front of it, there's all these mounds like that. Like I don't know how to pronounce it. Nixalo. I can barely see it. The temperature actually is pretty high. It's like 85. Oh, I'm down almost 10% battery. So, what I was going to say is that that pond, you were just saying that pile right there probably came from making the pond. Well, I don't know about that because we've got a bunch of other bigger ones, including the one I'm sitting on, but that could be totally different. So that's overburden dumping from the pond, maybe. Thanks for the thumbs up. Let's get a party going on. Give me more thumbs up. So I have a suspicion about those over there because they're right in front of the mountain and there's other stuff going on over there. And when I look at it from Google Earth, actually I did look at this on Google Earth and it doesn't seem to really show much, but I didn't know where I was. I'll look one more time now that I've visited again because I was just driving through on the way to Nebraska where I flew that airplane. It was my first time actually flying. I've been in a lot of small aircrafts before. But to fly it and to take off, actually, I took off. That was in a Cherokee. I also got to be in the cockpit of the Cessna Citation, but it was on autopilot. So even the pilot, he had to take it off. He had to take off. He's not going to let me take off. It's his boss's plane. But, technically I flew it because I pushed a button that was related to the autopilot. Boom, flown. And I was touching the yoke and all sorts of other stuff. Okay, so we got a little sunlight over there. Let me zoom back in over there. It does give me an awesome feeling when I zoom in like that because I feel like it's almost like big enough to touch. I'm like, I can grab out and, I can reach out and touch it. Grab out, man. I think I need to go into a brain hospital. All right, well, guess what? Thank you. Yeah, first time. First time to fly. First time to pilot. I don't have a license. I didn't take a class. The person who took me out in his plane, I've known for 45 years, and he's a CFI, certified flight instructor, and he turns into a different person when he's telling you what to do. Also, he wanted to make sure I had that experience to take off, because it's one of the first things you've got to learn when you're a pilot, right? And since he knew that, he didn't want to just like let me get up in the air and then take over. He made me take off and continue flying for the first half of the flight, and then he took over and he landed. What is going on with the focus? Okay, let's back out. All right, well, the sun is really being a pain, right? We're almost there, but now I only got like 5% left. Let's see here. Hey, Dark Flame Studio. Just finishing up because I don't have enough battery power. Thanks all for your thumbs ups. And I want to wait for the sun to come out and get some shots of that, but it didn't happen, barely happened during the video. Got the stuff going on over there. Thank you for joining. I got to get out of here because I didn't really want to, actually it's okay. It's okay. I'll go a few more minutes. I'm just trying to see who's still here. I got 3. If you guys would give thumbs up, I'd probably get some more viewers in here. So let's do an experiment. I'm not hiking really. I'm at a rest stop. I just saw these mountains and I was looking for a rest stop to take some pictures. I should have just pulled over and taken them. I was going to use, that's another reason why I was going to use the panoramic on this camera. This camera, you got to turn it portrait. And it's a really cool function. It'll let me get from over there all the way over to there. But I definitely want to have sun on these mountains. And, well, we'll see. Right now, I'm getting a little bit of sun, but that's just me. See the sun? Anyways, guys, I don't really have much more to talk about. Thank you for joining and the thumbs up and all that. And I will see you again when I have the real good stuff. I'm going to be loading up a bunch of video that I took when I was in the mountains in Colorado, at the Colorado River head nearby there, because the road was closed. And I got another volcanic dike that I want to show you. And I went over and I got on the internet to see it, and I was like, that is not natural. That was deliberately put there. And I'll show you. So what we can do is, I don't know, I'll be on the road for a couple days, so we'll see if I can get it up in the meantime. But I'll be home before the end of the month, and I'll put it up for sure. So I got a bunch of video on different devices. I've got the GoPro. I've got this phone. I've got this camera behind me, and I've got another. Those are photos, but there's some stuff that I really want to show. So I'm going to share all that. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I don't know if the wind is making me. Can you hear me? Looks like we're inside that fence enclosure. That fence enclosure, oh, you know what? I know what that is. That's the black water coming out of the bathrooms, I bet. Something like that. I don't smell anything. There's like birds down there. Maybe it's not. But maybe it's a bunch of brown water, you know? And hopefully they can reuse it, and maybe that's an old one. They settled it there first, and they let that get, like, I don't know. I'm fantasizing now. Anyways, I'm right by a rest stop, and there are a bunch of things here, like a water pump and a drinking fountain that are all turned off, probably for COVID. I don't know if the toilets can flush in there. I didn't check. I don't think they can. I think it's all like a porta potty situation. And it seems like the toilet is totally separate from the information center. I don't want to go back and show you. I could do a second stream. I was fantasizing we were going to get better sun, but here comes the sun. And I got to hang this thing up. So y'all have a nice day. I'm going to figure out how to turn this new YouTube phone live stream is different from the last time. Here's me. I'll show my face for those of you that were patient enough to get to the very end. And you get to see my face. I don't know. I think I showed it at the beginning too. But honestly, I'm sick of looking at my fat face. Did a little cardio while I was in Nebraska. I'm going to try to do cardio every morning, get rid of all this weight, and get back into better shape. All right, here comes the sun, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Let's, how do we get out of here? I don't know how to do it. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Bye-bye.